That ball's hit well. Abreu to right center field. Trout at the wall. It is gone! The MVP's got the first grand slam. And it's 4-1 Sox.
And Arena's got a bases full situation nevertheless. And that one is hit hard to left. That ball's back, and there's your grand slam. Nelson Cruz making sure that one stayed fair.
Incredible. That's absolutely incredible. He hits a home run foul down the right field line, changes it up, decides to throw him a slider, and what's he do? He hits it out to left, and that was an absolute missile. And there's your 4 runs right there. Twins have a comfortable lead now, making them pay for all those free passes that they were able to get.
The score is what it is.
The 2-1 drifted to deep left field. Way back. Are you kidding me? The fairy tale continues.
Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to deep left center. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. It's a Stantonian home run. It's a grand slam. Non de Medicar. That ball sure traveled far. Giancarlo, he hits a grand slam, and the Yankees now take a 6-0 lead.
Oh, yeah! Jose Abreu, the door has been broken. A grand slam. Wow.
Well, we're pretty early in this season, and the big man already has 2 of those. You saw one in Anaheim, opposite field. You saw another one here.
To Gonzalez. Got a pitch to hit. Out to right, deep. And there it goes! A grand slam for Eric Gonzalez. The first granny for Eric.
Bases loaded, 3-2 pitch. Carlson, a drive, right center, grand slammer! Dylan Carlson unloads, and a long one into right center. His first career grand slam.
Listen to those fans, Danny.
Second home run in as many games in the series in Miami. His 3rd on the year.
8th man to bat in the 2nd, and the bases are still loaded. Young drives one the other way. Soto backing up. Andrew Young, and it's in the bullpen for a grand slam. Andrew Young, 10-4 Diamondbacks.
They go back to the breaking ball. Take a ride with Justin Upton. Number 42 heads towards home plate. Heredia with a drive to left field. Carrying, and that one is gone. A grand slam for Guillermo Heredia. On the bad end of a 13-4 game yesterday. 24 hours later, it's the Braves flipping the script.
When we talked about East and West, the West have been hit by pitch. This is just a bad slider that did not do much.
DeYoung cranks one. Deep left. At the track, at the wall. Grand slam! Grand slam, Paul DeYoung. They intentionally walk Carlson, and DeYoung makes him pay.
That one is launched down the right field line, but it's grand slam, hit the foul pole. It somehow stayed fair, hit the foul pole. And that is the big hit the A's have been looking for. It's a grand slam by Ole.
In the air, left field on its way out of here. Grand slam, Hobby. And the Cubs unloading at Wrigley.
field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Grand slam, Trevor Story. They wanted something to cheer about. They got something to cheer about.
President Sweat, there's nothing illegal about that.
Oh, did he get that? Left field back there and gone. Grand slam, Chris Bryant. We're starting over. That was as high as it was far. And look how fired up KB is.
Yeah, he rarely shows emotion, but my goodness, what a big swing in the bat, completely turning the narrative of this ball game.
Swing and a drive. Get up, ball. Get out of here. And grand slam for Vladdy Guerrero Jr.
High fly ball, right field. Grossman back, trap, wall, see ya! Into the second deck. A grand slam the other way for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are pouring it on. They lead 8-0.
Tim in the air right field. Way back there. It is a grand slam. Pasta for everybody. Bring them all home in a 5-0 lead.
They have been largely staying away from Tim almost the entire at-bat.
Swing and a drive. Belted deep left. Welcome back, Christian Pache. A grand slam.
Not a kid.
Well, Tommy, when Brian Snitker says the reports are good, I think it's best we believe him.
Yeah, no kidding. Look, that was a great at-bat. I'll come aside. That's a great at-bat. He went up there and he had a plan.
This ball hammered high and deep right field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Grand slam, Dom Nunez. Stayed off the 3-0 pitch. Did not miss the 3-1 pitch. Wow.
Dodgers 1, Brewers nothing. First inning. Pollock hits it to deep center field. Way back there and grand slam. And one big collective sigh of relief from the Dodgers. A 5 spot in the first inning. He golfs the first pitch to deep right. Garcia's back at the wall. It's gone! The second grand slam of the day. Beatty's first of the season. It's 9-0.
It is, and it's high and deep. Out of here. Belt with a grand slam, and it's 9-0 Giants. I think he went back to that spot.
He went to Brandon Belt's spot, that's for sure. Tried to throw a sinker down at the bottom of the zone in a situation where, like you said, he had to throw a strike.
8 of the 9 innings. And this ball is well struck deep right field. Tapia has hit a granny. How do you like that? $10-4, good buddy. The Rockies are within 6. Braves up 2 in the 6th. And a high fly ball center. That ball is going to go. It's a grand slam for Inoa. Kelly Collier, a genius.
I think we can go ahead and say Kelly won to mix it up tonight.
Sorry about it.
And just for his at-bat. Who even cares about his pitching right now? Oh, my. That was a no-doubter.
He knew it, too. Look at the smile on Inoa's face.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. Garcia going back. It is gone! Grand slam, Didi Gregorius. He loves hitting with the bases loaded. And the Phillies lead it 5-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
And he swings the first one and launches it to right field. Harrison back, turns, it is gone! A grand slam for Ozuna on the first pitch.
And the Braves having a grand time in Washington in back-to-back games. It's 4-0, just like that.
And Diaz with a drive, right center field, and it is gone! A grand slam, Isan Diaz! Isan has found that stroke.
This one is driven in the air to right field. It's back, and the Slam Diego Padres. Their traveling show is on the road in Denver. Grand slam, the first of the year for Victor Caratini, and the Padres take a 5-1 lead.
And he unloads on the very first pitch. Deep center. Kane going back. Track wall. Grand slam for Freeman. When Brian Snitker said we're starting to look like ourselves a week ago or so, this is the kind of game he had in mind. This team last year, 2 years before, never quit.
Danny Mendick in the air, left center field, it goes to the wall. It's a grand slam. Danny Mendick takes it up and out and bring them all home. It's 10-1. Wow, it's an assault on the Twin Cities.
Walks hits the ball deep down the line, towards the pole. It's a granny. Gavin Lux coming to life.
That's my most important thing. In the zone, 95 down. It's socked by Duggar as Naquin gives it a look, and it's gone. Steven Duggar loads up, and it's a grand slam for the Giants to make it 8-0 San Francisco. What a blast off the bat of Duggar, his second of the season, and he was all over that fastball.
Mashed to left. Crushed to left. A grand slam for Miguel Sano. And the Twins get a big fly and a big spot.
Acuña's 3-2 count. Here it is. It's lifted toward right field. Polanco going back. He's going to turn. That ball is gone. Opposite field. Grand slam for Ronald Acuña Jr. Hit it where it was pitched.
Yeah.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
With a couple of strikeouts, no runs. As this ball is hammered to right field. That's going to call first pitch grand slam. Braves have hit 2 grand slams in this game. It's 19-0.
Here's the 3-2. Sends one to deep left center field. Back it goes, and that ball's out of here! A grand slam from Miguel Cabrera! And the Tigers have surged back in front.
And he shoots this one deep to right. That baby's going to get out of here. Grand slam off the bat of Mejia on the first pitch. And the Rays break this one open in the 12th. Boy, first pitch, and did he send that baby out of here.
3-1 to Mountcastle. Hammered. Way back. Way back. It is gone. A grand slam for Ryan Mountcastle. And the Orioles have put a 5 up in the first inning off John Lester. They did it the hard way, Jim. Couple of strikeouts. Looked like Lester might get out of it.
There's the target away. Harrison, deep left center. See you later. And now the Nets have a grand slam. First career grand slam. And what a time for Josh Harrison.
Lux hits the ball a ton.
Way back to right center. Grand slam! Just enough to get it gone. It's 10-0.
Fly ball center field. Lewis going back, looking up. This is still Slam Diego, and this is Fernando Tatis Jr.'s world. A grand slam puts the Padres on top, 8-1. Second home run of the day for Nando.
Have heard. Here's Joey Wendell. He swings and sends one back into deep left. That'll send Gurriel Jr. back, and that baby's gone. Grand slam for Wendell. On the first pitch, Wendell, an opposite field grand slam, and the Rays are off to a 5-0 lead.
Benintendi
Cranks it to right. That is a slam for his first Kauffman Stadium home run as a Royal.
That's a parting gift if I've ever seen one.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. It is gone. A grand slam for Matt Joyce. And it's now 17-3. Phillies on top. That Philly fan made a great catch out there, too.
Bellinger hits one way up there. Williams going back at the wall. Goodbye! Grand slam! Game busted wide open.
And Martin sends one to left field. Back goes Lourdes Gurriel Jr. near the wall. This ball's gone! Grand slam, Martin Maldonado.
It's got to be the hair.
Baldy scores 4 with a grand slam. His first ever with orange hair.
That's hit really well, carrying back to the track up against the wall. It's gone! A grand slam for Jake Fraley, and the Mariners have a 5-1 lead.
3-1. Down the right field line, deep into the corner. It's a grand slam! Mike Chalkman with a laser beam into the right field corner for a grand slam to turn this game around, and the Giants are ahead 6-4. What a moment for Chalkman.
Your armor.
Wins with a fly ball into left field. Margot to the wall. This is gone! Grand slam, Austin wins! It just kept on traveling until it found a home in the seats. The first career grand slam of the big leagues for Austin wins.
Depth here off of Rosarena.
He shoots it into deep right center field. That ball is going to be out of here. Or is it? That ball is in play. I think Cutter Wendelstedt at first says it's out of here. It is. That ball was out of here. It appeared to be that way. And then there was a little delay, but Hunter Wendelstedt, the first base umpire, says that's gone. And a slam, a grand slam for Rosarena.
In favor of Fernando Tatis Jr.
A drive out to left field for Tatis. The Slam Diego Padres are on the road in New York, and Fernando Tatis Jr. has put them on top 6-2 with a grand slam.
Big time players do big things.
Yan Gomes deep to left. See you later. 5-0 on the grand slam.
400 feet.
Altuve drives one deep to left field. Martineau, look at it. That's gone. A walk-off slam. Jose Altuve.
Are you you serious? Guess what, TK? I might be a little more than tingly.
Wow.
A walk-off grand slam for Jose Altuve. Wins it in the bottom half of the 10th. The Astros are down to their final strike with 2 outs in the 9th, and Carlos Correa ties it, and his double play partner, Jose Altuve, wins it.
There's a high drive to right. Is it fair? Down the line. It is a grand slam into the water. Can you believe it? And they all score, including the man who hit the ball. Incredibly, the Giants have come from 7-0 behind, and Yastrzemski has put them ahead. Second time this year that Yastrzemski has blasted one into San Francisco Bay.
High fly ball. Look at this baby go. That's a grand slam. Oh, Christian Arroyo, what a month he's having.
I got your cutter right here. There he goes again.
1-1. Crone hits it high in the air, deep right field. Did he clip it? You bet, grand slam! Have a week, C.J. Cron. What a start for the Rockies.
Now a 2-run lead for the Angels, and Taylor Ward with the bases loaded. 0 for 3 tonight so far. Ward swings and sends a drive to left field. That one's got a chance, and that one is
gone! Like to not have to play such a tight game tonight. And Adam Duvall with a drive out to left field. This is gone! Grand slam! Adam Duvall! That's the big hit the Marlins needed.
Hell, Adam Duvall has stepped into the spotlight so many times this season when this team has needed a big home run.
Hit high and deep to center. Reynolds back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Cesar Hernandez with a grand slam. And the Indians have risen here in the 7th inning. Their first grand slam of the year, and boy, did it come at a perfect time.
That's hit well. Right field. That's gone. A grand slam for J.P. Crawford, and the Mariners have taken a big lead here in the 2nd inning. Finally, with 2 outs, they cash in. 5-2 Mariners. Happy Juneteenth, JP.
1-1.
Hit well. That's going to get it done. A grand slam to walk it off. Can you believe it? 6-2 final. The Mariners have swept the American League defending champion Tampa Bay Rays in 4 games, the first time in history. And what a walk-off for Shed. Shed Long Jr. with a walk-off grand slam. Who's writing this script?
Well, the Mariners have had a flair for the dramatic this series, Dave. And how about just capping this whole thing off with a walk-off grand slam, Shed Long.
3-1 pitch coming. And that one's out toward left field. Schwarber's going back toward the wall. It is gone! Grand slam, Andrew McCutchen off the bench. This is going to be one of the greatest rock, paper, scissors of all time. And the Phillies take a 9-5 lead.
Bell, big fly, left center. See you later. Unreal. These Nationals, 11
7 runs on the board over the last 2 innings. Kyle Schwarber, a 3-run home run in the 5th to knot the score. And Josh Bell, after Andrew McCutchen hit a grand slam in the bottom half of the 5th, hits a grand slam in the top half of the 6th, and it's 11-9 Nationals.
Figure this out and work his way out of this ball game. Swing and a drive. This ball is deep. If it's fair, it's got a grand slam home run on the first pitch for Gurriel.
It's a sac fly, though.
High drive deep to left field. Second career grand slam for Yordan Alvarez. The big man hits one out to left center.
That's awesome.
Air Yordan scores 4. And the Astros break it open even more. It's now 12-2.
1 ball and 1 strike. McKinstry with a fly ball to right field. Going back is Bryant to the wall. A grand slam for Zach McKinstry. And the Dodgers with a 4-0 lead. A hit batter, 2 walks, and McKinstry's 5th home run of the year.
0-1. In the air, center field, stumbled start for Herrera, streaks back. Gone! A grand slam!
Adames in the air, right center. Ball's hit well. Marisnik on the run, and it is up and out. It's a grand slam. The first of the year for the Brewers. Willie Adames again. And this ballpark is lit up.
1-2. And a fly ball headed to right field. That ball is back, and the Slam Diego Padres are on the road in Cincinnati. And they take a 7-5 lead with 1 swing of the bat. Trent Grisham with his 2nd home run of the night, and this one is a grand slam.
He gives that one a ride, deep right field. We are tied. The Angels come all the way back.
Grand salami time for Walshy. 2nd home run of the game.
Nobody out. 1-2. And Altuve drills it pretty deep to left field down the line. It's hooking, and it's a grand slam. Jose Altuve goes deep, and the Astros take the lead. They're up 5-2. Altuve's 2nd grand slam of the season.
Swing and a fly ball right field. Way back and a grand slam for Max Muncy. Maxwell swinging the silver hammer in the nation's capital. Wow. 6-2 Dodgers. Boy, did he get a pitch to hit.
The 0-1. Bader hammers it. Out to left. Grand slam! Grand slam! Harris and Bader, they're pouring it on. All of it being done with 2 outs. They were down to their final strike. Wow!
He swings and hits a high drive, deep left field. Welcome to the Giants, Thairo Estrada. A grand slam. Wow. His first Giants home run. 431 feet.
And Lau swings and connects deep to right, and that one is out of here. Grand slam for Lau. With 1 swing of the bat, the Rays lead by 4.
2-1 pitch. A high fly ball to center field, carrying fairly well. Happ is back to the wall. It's a grand slam for Andrew McCutchen. The wind is blowing out, and that one carried right over the basket. And into the second row, it's 4-0 Phillies.
Camarena to deep right field. Camarena plays it. Slam Diego. Are you kidding me? The Padres pitcher they just brought up from El Paso, the San Diego kid. It's a grand slam. That's unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Off Max Scherzer.
And he smacks one to deep left center field. Back in the gap goes Gamble near the wall. It's out of here! Grand slam, Francisco Lindor. The Mets' first grand slam of the season. And they put up double digits in the bottom of the sixth. A 10-run inning, and it's 12-2 New York. Third career grand slam for Lindor.
Go ahead run at third. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom 8.
Out to left. This is punch deep. This is bad, and it's a grand slam.
Oh, Quintana falls behind 2-0. He has to come at you.
Payoff pitch. Swing on and hammer. Deep left field. It is gone. The first career grand slam for Justin Turner. Oh, how do you like that? Justin Turner with one swing of the bat scores 4. This one's driven deep to left. Way back. Mookie Magic on a Saturday night. 5th career grand slam.
Couple of walks for Rogers and a run scored. Smokes one to center. Back goes Kepler. That ball is gone! A grand slam! And the Tigers have the lead!
Well, guys, we talked about Jake Rogers making adjustments, shortening up this swing. 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Look at the rhythm and the timing there. Short, compact swing. Big bomb to dead center field. The salami of them all. The granding of them all. It was beautiful.
High drive in the air to deep left field for Myers, and the Slam Diego Padres are on the road in Washington. A grand slam, and the Padres jump out to the 10-3 lead. Will Myers with his 11th home run of the year. Oh, these are the Slam Diego Padres.
That ball is hammered out to left field. Jeff Houston called it, and we're going to fire up the fountains at Coors Field. C.J. Cron with another grand slam.
Now it's Stallings. The fly ball to left near the line. By the wall, and oh, no way! Jacob Stallings just cleared the deck! Unbelievable! He's not a cheetah, he's a lion! The Bucks walk it off in grand fashion! You're watching history here. This is the historic swing. Look at that pitch. 98 in off the plate.
We'll capitalize on that for sure.
1-0, and Gurriel trying to capitalize. A long way to left for a grand slam. What a first inning for the Blue Jays as they have put 6 runs up on the board.
Swinging a high fly ball. That one deep, back it goes. It is gone, and a grand slam. And a Red Red Sox busted open in the first inning and take a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, you can't let him off the hook, and they did not let him off the hook. Little slammage for you.
Infield back, and he's ready first pitch, but he flies it out to deep left field. Back goes Winker near the wall, and it's out of here. Dom Smith with an opposite field grand slam. Oh boy, was he ready. Second career grand slam for Dom, his 11th home run of the year, and it's 5-0 New York.
Base hit here. Swing and a drive. He got all of that, baby. It's a grand slam.
We talk about the big hit. Dansby Swanson wants to be in that position. Been in the 2-hole the last four games. Move him down in the order to 5. Run producer, run producing situation.
2-2 the count. Tyrone Taylor. And a swing and a drive down the left field line. Is it fair or foul? It is a fair ball. Tyrone Taylor, a grand slam. First slam of his career in the big leagues. And Taylor with a knockout punch in the 7th inning.
What a big hit. Wow. Boy, Brewers' patience early in this inning.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Wow. Deep. This is on its way. Grand slam.
He got hit with a 2-strike pitch to start. And there's a first pitch bullet belted to left field. Wow, into the second deck. Austin Riley has hit a grand slam. Second career grand slam for the Braves' third baseman, his 18th home run, and the Braves are blowing him out.
A high drive to left center field. Mitch Garver with a grand slam. Swinging the bat and doing some big-time damage.
Another 3-2. Fly ball, right field, and deep. And that ball is gone! Eric Haas, the drama! And way to step forward to tie it at 5. Wow! Incredible at-bat, incredible result. The first grand slam of his career.
High fly, center field. Hill is back. Another grand slam.
1-1 to Phillips. That's a shot. Deep into right. Got a chance. That baby is gone. Grand slam for Phillips. Fred Phillips goes deep with the grand slam.
Miller is up. And a high fly ball to deep right field. Forget about it! It's a grand slam walk-off home run. The Phillies have come all the way back from 7 down to win it 11-8 here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
I got your wild pitch.
Woo! It's the first time in 170 opportunities that the Phillies have erased a 7-run deficit to win a ball game. They win it 11-8.
Here's the 2-2. And this ball is hit pretty well left center field. Hit really well. How about a grand slam? That'll work. That wipes out the old play from a couple of minutes ago. 4-0 Colorado. Ryback 17th. It had been since June 15th. And if you're going to end the drought, end it in grand fashion.
Altuve hits one high, hits one deep. That ball is gone!
in 2021 for Altuve, and the Astros lead this game 7-2.
2-0. Semi Zavala cranks this one to left field. Ramirez back at the wall. Semi Zavala one more time. This one's a slam. The night of a lifetime for Semi Zavala. 10,000 candles in the wind. 6-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line. Can he keep it fair at the pole? It hits the pole. It's a grand slam for Dansby. A 7 RBI night for number 7. And that home run ties him with Dennis Menke for first all-time for homers by a shortstop in Braves franchise history.
Have been down a bit. And Brinson shoots one out to center field. Backing up Drury, turns and looks. And it's a first inning grand slam for Lewis Brinson. What time is it, Sweet Lou? Grand slam time. That's what time it is. Get it done.
That ball is hammered. Way back there. A grand slam. That's the one he's been looking for. And that's the one the Giants have been looking for.
High fly ball, deep left center field. This one is gone. Grand slam, Elias Diaz. A lot of guys right in that Rockies dugout. Has his last 6 weeks been incredible or what?
It has been. You mentioned feels like every day. Obviously, the back-to-back days in San Diego.
He lifts it the other way down the line toward the corner, and that ball is going to be fair, and that's a grand slam. An opposite field slam right down the line, and the Rays get a quick 4. Home run number 24 on the year for Brandon Lau. So the bases are once again loaded, and now it will be Brett Phillips who homered in the 7th.
Swing and a fly ball to left field. This is deep. Back at it is Hayes. Still going. And it is a grand slam. Brett Phillips with his 2nd homer of the day, and this is a grand slam, and the Rays have scored 9 again and lead it 9-5. 8th home run of the year.
Driven deep to left field, way back. There's his 3rd Grammy of the year. A new Rockies record.
One against the Orioles. Swings, and it's a high fly ball back into deep left field, and that ball is gone. A grand slam for Brett Phillips. He went the opposite way and hits his 3rd grand slam of the season.
Had 4 hits in 2 games.
He lifts one to left field deep, and a grand slam for Teoscar Hernandez. The first of his major league career, and the Blue Jays now lead 7-2.
Selman threw an awful lot of pitches in this inning, and the Blue Jays, who hadn't faced him before, had a lot of information. A 2-pitch pitcher. Fastball was 93 earlier.
Single to center field. Oh, that ball is hit way back. Manny Pena sends one out. A grand slam. The Pineapple with a knockout punch in the 5th inning. 9-1 Brewers. And Manny Pena with his 8th home run of the season. A no-doubter.
Winker rips it to right field. And gone! A grand slam from Jesse Winker. Reds 4, Braves 1.
3-2. And this one is hit out to left field. This is the right size and the right shape. He comes back and it's a grand slam. On the next pitch, after hitting one foul, he goes deep. Well, De La Cruz has found the power stroke.
That one hit well to right, going back, and it's gone! A grand slam for Kyle Tucker.
In LA, he's King Tuck.
Well done, Jeff Blum and Kyle Tucker. Here I head in the count 0-1. Myers, deep to right, it is a grand slam! The second home run of the night for Jake Myers, and the second grand slam in as many nights for the Houston Astros.
My goodness, Jake Myers.
1-1. Adele, left field. That ball's gone! Grand slam! The kid did it! And the Angels grab the lead.
Say it is so, Joe. Adele. Grand slam, given the opportunity.
Pitch to Yelich. Hammered! Deep right center! Forget about it! They've been waiting a long time for Yelich. His second of the game, a grand slam.
3-2 coming. Swinging a high fly ball. This game is over. Slam it deep to right field, and it is gone.
Oh, how sweet is that for Travis Shaw?
Talk about a walk-off piece. The ultimate walk-off. Slammage. Travis Shaw.
He hit the daylights out of it.
The ultimate walk-off, isn't it? Grand slam. Red Sox one strike away from losing it to a grand slam walk-off.
Look at Chris Sale.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to get over that railing.
Oh, yeah.
2 runners on the season, so this is a unique opportunity for Christian Javier.
Whit Merrifield goes after that first pitch. It's headed towards the wall. The Crawford boxes. Forget about it. First pitch, grand slam. Whit Merrifield muscles up, and the Royals jump in front. 5-3 KC.
Guessed right. If I'm the pitcher, I didn't want him to swing at the first pitch anymore. But what a gutsy swing.
Gotta gear up for that. Fastball coming, and this ball's drilled to deep center field. Did Joe get all of it? You bet! Grand slam, Cutter Joe! How big was that?
Pedro, first pitch swinging. There's a drive way back. It is out of here. Grand slam for Pedro Severino. Third grand slam of the year for the Orioles, and the Birds have opened up a big 7-1 lead. Patricia, who got the loss last night, first pitch. Touch them all, Pedro.
And Salvi blasts it to left field. Gone for a grand slam, and the Royals second in the last 2 games.
Pick that up in the bullpen.
Left in the first inning. Center field. Deep. Kelnick. Yes! Gone! Wow! History for the Royals in back-to-back nights. Last night was the first time in franchise history they had a grand slam in consecutive games, and Salvi writes another chapter.
Let's see where Lynn goes here. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Vaughn back near the wall, and it's gone! Grand slam, Rafael Ortega. An 0-2 pitch, and he hammers it over the right field fence. And the Cubs have a 6-0 lead.
That's a drive back into deep right, all the way back Stewart, and that is gone. grand slam off the bat of Joey Wendell.
2-1 pitch. And that's in the air. Deep out to right. Tucker is back. Gone! There's your grand slam. Adolis Garcia.
Not only the first grand slam of the season for the Rangers, 29th home run of the season for Garcia. A breaking ball that looked like it was going up when it was supposed to go down.
Mayfield left field. That ball's deep. Gallo back at the wall. Gone! Grand slam! Captain Jack has done it again!
Boy, everyone's wondering why Jack Mayfield playing at shortstop today, given an opportunity. Great game last time out. Grand slam here for the captain.
Marte hits a fly ball deep to right field. Hits a grand slam. Ketel Marte, that's his 9th, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Pitch number 8 to Toro. He drills this. Drilled and crushed, and this is gone! Grand slam! What an at-bat. Kendall Graveman was just filling out the strike zone with heaters, and a number of them in the same spot, probably more like that middle end, above the belt.
Castellanos drills it. Left center field. Gone! Grand slam!
And this ball 12, high and deep right. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Grand slam, Chuck Nasty.
I don't know if I've ever seen a team have
high fly ball lifted into deep left at the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam on the night in which Yadi and Waino make their 300th appearance together as battery mates.
Driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. A grand slam into the second deck. It is 4-1 Yankees.
You're less likely to throw it in the middle.
He does there, and Reynolds out to center. There's grand slam number 1 in the great career of Brian Reynolds. What a beauty for the All-Star. 5-2 Buccos on the grand slam by Reynolds.
Duffy gets a hold of one, sends it down the line and left and gone. Grand slam, Matt Duffy.
And Kevin launches one deep left field. Back goes Bell, takes a look, and it's out of here. A grand slam for Kevin Pillar brings the house down.
Frank Schwindel out, back, and gone.
He's shaking his head. No, he can't believe it.
Tying run is at first, the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Deep right. Are you kidding me? A walk-off grand slam.
My, oh my. How about that?
Oh, baby. Woo.
Unbelievable. Oh, man.
Marcus Semien with the bases loaded. Bringing a high fly ball to left field. This ball is in the corner. This ball is going to go. Grand slam home run. Marcus Semien is on fire. The 6th grand slam for the Blue Jays this season, and they busted it wide open.
Go ahead, load up the bases with walks.
Specifically in the rules, their interpretations of rules.
Lorenzo Cain back legs one deep to left. There she goes. A grand slam for Lorenzo Cain. The Brewers busted wide open. Cain with his 8th home run of the year.
The 1-2 to deep left field. That ball's gone! Jonathan Scope has done it! A grand slam to push the Tigers back on top.
Cody Hoyer's also from Fossil Ridge. This ball's hit a long way. Did he get all of it? Yeah. Grand slam, Elias Diaz. It's been the year of the slam for the Rockies. And for Elias, home run number 17.
He's up to 280 now. And he goes after the first pitch and hits it high into the air in right field, and gone! Grand slam home run for Gurriel. That's his 4th grand slam of the season. We told you those bats, they just stayed in that bat rack and were shaking and vibrating all night long, ready for this game this afternoon.
It's the major leagues.
There's a high fly ball to right, and this ball's gonna go. Another home run. A grand slam for Teoscar. The 2nd grand slam of the day, the 8th of the season.
The 1-1. And Carlson sends a fly ball out to deep center. It's at the wall. Grand slam! Grand slam for the rookie. Oh, what a moment here at Busch.
That ball crushed deep to right field. That's a grand slam. Marwin Gonzalez hits a 1-0 pitch out to right for a grand slam to give the Astros a 10 spot tonight.
And he sacks the 1-0. Deep left center. Bader giving it a look, and forget about it. Tyrone Taylor muscles up. It's his 2nd grand slam of the season, and the Brewers hang 4 on Wainwright in the 1st.
Pinder hits one high and deep. And that baby's gone. Clear him, Pinder.
The pitch to Stanton, swung on, and drilled deep to left field. There it goes! See ya! Oh, what a shot by Stanton! And the Yankees have taken the lead, 5-2. He put it into orbit.
Machado hits it in the air to deep left field. Back goes Rosario. That ball is gone. Grand slam for Manny Machado. And the Padres take a 7-3 lead. After all, this is Slam Diego. Huge turn in this game.
Farmer in the air, deep left field, Kyle Farmer! Grand slam!
And he drives one to deep right field, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here! A grand slam for Francisco Lindor. That one blows the doors off. It's 10-3 New York. 20th home run of the year for Lindor. His second grand slam this season.
And launches one to right field. Did he do it? Grand salami! Cole Tucker, it's your night.
Greg, two guys tonight have had some rough times this year, and they have both been absolute stars tonight.
Swings to the first pitch and drives it to left center field and deep. This ball is gone! It's a grand slam for Trey Turner! He ties the game! Oh, how do you like it?
And this one drilled out to center. Bader back, racing back, and that's gone! It's a grand slam, Trace Thompson! It just got out.
Driven to left center field. Grand slam, George Springer.
Everybody get a head start here. There they go. Here it comes. Turner pulls one in the air. Deep left field. Way back in a grand slam. On a day where he'll be crowned the batting champ. He crushes a home run. The 0-2. Fastball is turned around. Jordan Luplow, grand slam. Are you kidding me? Hits it in the air to right. Back at the wall. It's gone. Grand slam, J.D. Martinez. And a forced spot in the first inning for the Red Sox in Game 2.
Well, now that 0-2 situation to Devers looks even bigger. And that's, again, everyone forgot about that. But as a pitcher, you know that's what you can't allow to happen against a great offensive team. Because the more runners that are on base, the more stress pitches you have to make, the harder it's going to be to navigate through this lineup. And you don't want to see guys in a cart.
And a grand slam in the first inning. That is hit down the line. It is gone for a grand slam. Second of the game for the Red Sox, and they lead 8-0 here in Game 2. First time that has ever happened in postseason history. One team has hit multiple grand slams in the same game, and it's happened in the first 2 innings. Schwarber hits it a ton into right at the wall. Another grand slam. Homered off Valdez in Game 1, hits it in the